Now, welcome back to No Skin. Now, I don't know how long it has been since I last played this, but I do know that this game is has like recursive gameplay. I mean that if I die, it just immediately restarts itself. So we'll just go, yeah, just confirm it like that. The moon. Hold on. I see you're carrying lunar fragments with you. I can unlock your memories if you give me some. And remember, everything you unlock here is permanent. Alright, let's make a deal. What's it gonna be with only just 2 fragments? Nothing really. Unlocks the items lighter and dummy. I can have that disabled if I want. Alright, so I can't really afford anything here. Se, or C. I am C, the dancer on your right. I am Nia, the dancer on your left. And I am Pat, the dancer in the center. We are the Crimson Dancers. I want to make a pact with you. And if you're not convinced, you can always refuse. Silence, see? We haven't shown her anything yet. I was just explaining how it works. Out of now, girls. These voices. Let's leave it to Noir to decide what to do. Alright. What am I going to choose for this start of the run? Initial weapon accuracy slightly reduced? Wait, no. This is a price tag. I'm just looking at the negative effects. Items purchasable with crimson fragments will be slightly less expensive, but my weapons will be less accurate. Everything's cheaper. I like that. Still though. There you go. Obtain 3 items from a predefined pool. One of your HP becomes non-permanent. I could probably use that. You know what? Give me this thing. So, what are the 3 items that I just got? Percentage obtained in order to find the skin. 2%. Okay. How's everything here? What I would like to go to? I don't know. Let's go to the bathroom. Follower of the false god cult. Alright, well, let's do some damage, if possible. Open my bag. I got some nightshade. Increased melee damage. Gummy bears. Use the melee weapon by 1. Increase the accuracy of all weapons. Restore some HP. Strange pills. Blood pouch. Instant attack. And do... You know what? Let's do this. Knife attack. Boss god is waiting. Well, I guess he didn't really want to do much. Gods. Isn't there like a talk button? There wasn't. Alright, knife him again. Enemy defeated. Earn 7 fragments. Earn 1 lunar fragment. And strange pills. Okay, sorry about that. Just about to, just for this moment, I was tapping out for a little bit. But I guess since this only works on windowed mode, it's gonna do that. Alright. I'll just do that a little bit later. Nadine's room. Well, we'll see what goes on here. My inventory status is alright. What sort of event did I find? Everything seems calm. On the ground, there is a trail of blood. You earn blood and bile, times 1. You leave the room disgusted. Percentage obtained. Yeah, 6%. We're still going. So I just found, what was it? Like, the 19% chance for it. Let's go to the balcony. 60% chance to face rugs, which is just a fight or boss fight, whatever. Or 30% chance to find cigarettes, 9% to meet a girl similar to you, 1% unexpected. Hey, rugs. Why you have that gun to your head? Alright. Well. Missed. Takes aim. Do this again. Because I tried to do that and defeated. 7 fragments and 1 lunar fragment. Some cigarettes. Alright. Your memories become more vivid. New room unlocked. Kitchen. Plus 1 HP. I got it back. Well, here's the kitchen. Might be possible to get to the frog's lair. Not the... oh, it's just a bunch of knives. Since its HP is at question mark, meaning that I can't damage it, the best bet is to literally run away. Coin flip, 50% chance, and then increases if it fails. No skin man's curse intensifies. The enemy's HP increases. Let's go to the storage room. What can we find here? It's just Trish again. Oh, but this time, she's spitting up blood. Let's see what I can do here. Increase weapon melee damage. Some gummy bears. Melee damage. Go. Trish attacks. Ugh. Let's do this again. Trish is waiting. I don't think you want to do that. Been slashed. Alright. And I got some ammo. I may need to save that, but kind of prefer to just use it because if I keep it in my inventory, I'm never gonna use it. So I'll use it whenever I can. Ooh, the fish! I got to the shop. Glub glub. Glub glub glub. Glub glub. Glub. Nice conversation. What would I like? I have 26 shards. Strange pills is more HP. I have 2 of these in my bag. Nightshade. Increase the damage inflicted by my melee weapon. I can stack that if I want. Cigarettes. Increase the chance of escaping. Spambot. Looks like Moobot's gonna just smoke your ass. Ammo. Reload the ranged weapon, bringing ammo to maximum, which would be 6. Don't like how these bullets have the names of Noir's friends scratched onto it. Lighter. Seemingly useless. Using it has no effect. It has no effect, but go ahead and buy that, dummy. When acquired, it moves to the top of your inventory. Oh, what does that even do then? It's cheap. Go ahead and buy that. And I may need that. Okay. Thank you, fish. Your memories become more vivid. We got the cold chamber and +1 HP. Now, what do I want to go for? The cold chamber? Sure. Face the priestess of the false god, or meet the crimson dancers. Priestess of the false god. I don't really know what it does. Now, why did I even decide to use that? It's just used. Alright. Well, I'm gonna shoot you. Attacks. Do it again. Good. Defeated. 10 fragments. 1 lunar fragment. And golden bullet, meaning I could use that instantly in my bag. Alright, just keep going. Nadine's room. Or however it's pronounced. Things seem calm, huh? On the ground, there is a trail of blood. You earn blood and violet again. And I'm still disgusted. Alright, 18% chance to find it. Not really 18% chance. No, that's progress. Go to the lounge again. It's Esther. Her face is scratched up. And the dummy. What do I even need the dummy for? Increase the accuracy of all weapons. 30 and inflict some damage to the enemies. She's the gummy bear. Nice. It's waiting. You got 1 more shot. You're done. Enemy defeated. Earn 10 fragments, earn 1 lunar fragment. And some nightshade. Okay. Progress is like 20%. Just need to do a little bit more. Balcony time. Calm, you say. Among the vases, you notice something. Pick it up, re-enter the house. You earned cigarettes. Someone dropped a pack of cigarettes? Or just one, little nib? Okay. New hallway. +1 HP. Cold chamber, the balcony, or just back over it? So I went over here and I got that twice. That's a 20% chance to get it. Back to the cold chamber. Maybe I'll find the crimson dancers. There you are. Well, here they are again. I've already read that, so never really truly trusted. So yeah, why are we here? Just wanted to have a snack, do you? We'll have some peanut butter. Alright, now give me the thing you need, rhinoceros and all that. Gambling. Next time you choose this upgrade, it will increase melee weapon damage by 1, range weapons damage by 2. So I gotta find you a second time, right? Anvil and hammer. Increase the damage of the melee weapon, but reduce its accuracy by 10. But I suffer from poison? Oasis. Recover 2/3 of your maximum HP. I'll go with gambling. So if that ever shows up again, then I'll do a little bit more damage. Which would be pretty good. Face the no-skin man, 55% chance. The kitchen. Ooh, the frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. Frogs, frogs, we are the frogs. We are fond of those precious shimmering fragments. Do you have any for us? We can offer you valuable items found in the trash. Just trash. Hunter's knife. Replaces your melee weapon with a hunter's knife. When you hit an enemy, you earn fragments. This is just slightly better. By 5% increase base accuracy. Gun and torch. Replace your ranged weapon with gun and torch. When attacking, even if you miss the shot, reduce every damage you would take this turn by 2. Sounds good. But only if I use this thing. Emergency dagger. If you attack with your melee weapon and miss the hit, you attack again with the same damage and accuracy. Oh, it's just weaker. That could be useful. Cult necklace. Chance that cult enemies may choose not to fight you. I'll go with the hunter's knife, because that's just better accuracy. I can also do the same thing with the gun and torch. I'm guessing the reason why it's reduced damage is because I'm hitting it with the, shining the light on it. And that's only if I miss. So yeah, do it again. You know what? Do it. With 2 daggers. A hunting knife and emergency dagger. And only if I miss, which is a 5% chance if I do. Let's go face Trish over in the storage room. Oh no, it's the hangman. A man is hanging in the center of the room. Seems like he's still breathing. Attempt to free it or cut the rope. You cut the rope, freeing the man. He rewards you with an item and some fragments. How is that any different from me just freeing him? I got some fragments and ammo, so... Alright. I'm not gonna face the no-skin man. That's just gonna do a lot of damage. I'm sure the balcony. New event. Things calm in the vases and I find something. Well, what is it? More cigarettes. Rex may be smoking too much. You try to cross the hallway, but something hides in the darkness. It's approaching, and closer and closer. An exterminating angel. I'm gonna go ahead and try, cigarettes, ammo. Actually, give me some nightshade so I'll do a little bit more damage. Grant me 2 of them. Some extra damage. Here we go. Knife attack. Charges the devastating attack. You better not do that. I gotta pray. Exterminating angel attacks. Ugh, just 1 damage. Just praying gives me damage reduction because I think that either does 2 or 3 damage. Still though, I'm doing more damage to you. Attacks with a little bit once more. Just 1 more hit. Oh, I get heal? I'm gonna have to do this again. No, you're not. You're done for. Slash. Nice. Enemy defeated. I got some fragments and lunar fragments and a medkit. The hallway is free. Finally free. Memories flowed like a river as you cross it, finally in a new area. Well, I'm over here now. This may be like the second time I've reached this area. Okay, your experience begins to pay off. While I have a new action, meaning I get to talk to the enemy, it doesn't end the turn, okay? Every time you face an enemy, they may have something new to say. Additionally, some specific situations can lead to unexpected conversations. 3 new locations. We got the stairs, the elevator, and garden. Let's go to the stairs. The leg hold trap? That just means I can't really do anything here. I can't talk that. I can use my items for some... restore some HP if I need to. No reason not to use that. Medkit. How much? Restores half my HP? Sounds good. I'll save that for later. 40% chance to escape. I wonder why some of these games don't really have a percentage right next to it. It just says a number, which is 40. It does say chance of success. You alright? I failed. Leg hold trap. My legs. Increased by 8%. Failed again. What do you mean it's waiting? Increased by 10. Failed? Damn it. 70% chance. This time I succeeded. It was like a coin flip. It should not really. Alright then. Slightly less and then slightly more. Main entrance. See who am I facing? Mary, huh? Master of knives. I have a knife right here. Let's talk, Mary. One of these knives has your name engraved on it, and soon it will be stained with your blood. I'm not gonna let you do that. Extra damage if I like to. Alright. Shoot. Charges up a devastating attack. I gotta prevent that from happening. Pray. You do attack, but I had reduced its damage. Is waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and end this right now. Hell yeah. Enemy defeated, and I got some 11 fragments and 1 lunar and some blood pouches. 36% progress done. Let's go fight Mary again. But we're not. Other event, here we go. Everything seems calm. On the ground you find a corpse covered in crimson fragments. What the hell are crimson fragments anyway? Or lunar fragments? Piece of the moon? And the crimson one. Maybe pieces of your soul or something. I collected them, of course. Moving on. The garage. And some HP. Base Esther over in the garage. Esther, the throat cutter. What the hell is going on with you? Squelch, squelch. Aren't you happy? Now you can't see the face that disgusts you so much, huh? What were the words you used? Dressed like a child, horrible nose, ugly. I can't even tell if you dress like a child or have a horrible nose. You don't even look that ugly. Much. Soon your face won't be there either. I'll tear it off personally. Okay, go ahead and reload that. Use this golden bullet. Start shooting. You're waiting. Huh. Well, just keep attacking. Inflicting bleed. After battle or when you restore HP. That's gonna hurt. What does that even do? Heal up a bit. Alright, do it again. Throat cutter attacks. Damn it. Well, you're defeated. 9 fragments. And some nightshade. It's not getting any easier, of course. I'm still fighting and fighting enemies that have increased HP. Parking lot again. It's another event that's not really just fighting enemies. Everything seems calm, but what have I found in the ground? A strange bottle. I found an antidote. Move away from the car wreckage. What was going on over there? It is the parking lot. Attic, garage, or elevator? Sure, let's go to the elevator. What sort of event is it? The deer man. The deer-headed man, huh? Stares intensely at me. It has an offer for you, provided you have those precious fragments. Okay. Recover a third of your HP? Earn ammo? A third of my HP. How much would that be? I have like 10 HP right here. No, 9. It could help. No, give me some ammo instead. Great. Nods approvingly, and I got some ammo. Without turning back, you leave the room. I'm still staring at you. 44%. New room, huh? Room seen in a dream, with +1 HP. Let's make a deal with the long-gilled fish if possible, otherwise we'll be faced with a face. Ooh, the fish is back. Glub, glub, glub. Finally. Can you hear me? I am the fish with long gills. Is that really gills? Sometimes I say nonsensical things. Don't mind me. But now let's get down to business. Have some goods with me. Are you interested in anything? Yes, sir. Antidote. Grab me one of those. Nightshade. Another one of these. Gunpowder. Usually damage inflicts. Could use that. Buy out the shop. That could prove useful. 46% progress. Room seen in a dream. That does look like a room seen in a dream. Face the skull horse. Or meet the crimson dancers. A skull horse, huh? Well, it looks like I gotta fight it. Let's talk. The bunch of keys. Keep an eye on it during every battle, just in case. Keys? If I want to escape, I'll use that. Blood pouch. Go ahead and just use some of these for a little. Alright, I'll just go ahead and fight you. Use this gun I found. Two-headed horse attacks. Stealing 5 fragments. No, you're not doing that. Again. And then you heal again. Third shot. Didn't miss. I feel like the next one would miss. But it is 85% to hit. Did I gain back the fragments that I lost? No, I only just earned 4. Okay, closer and closer. Garage, elevator, main entrance. Take a nap in the elevator. Sure. The crawling fossil. What the hell is this thing? Hiss. That's the only thing you say? Alright, let's see. I got like 10 HP. If it hits me once more, I'll use my medkit. Just go ahead and keep attacking the crawling fossil. I didn't miss this time. Stealing my fragments? Not again. Go into the bag and just use this medkit. Heal up half of my HP, which is 5 of them. One more shot. I have no ammo, so reload. Use the gun. Haven't missed yet, but it seems like it's going to make me miss my shot at the worst opportune moment. Blood and bile. Alright. 50% chance. Go to the frogs lair if possible. Ooh, the frogs. Frogs don't seem to be particularly healthy. Yeah, they seem to be bleeding out the mouth. But they still have something to offer you. Alright, they're not speaking. Pirate's gun. Ooh. Replaces your ranged weapon with a pirate gun. Low chance of jamming, low chance of critical hit. Low chance of jamming? It does more damage. Same accuracy. 40. I can't afford it. Damn it. Can't really sell anything. Back door. If you fail to escape from a battle, you can spend fragments to end the battle. Ask the enemy to spare you. Attempt to escape again. Ugh. Floss between the tooth? With a grenade? When you attack, deal 1 damage to the enemy. Full moon. When you're about to die, you come back to life with half your HP. 1 time and it's stackable. I would love to have this pirate gun, but I just don't have enough. Yeah, if my fragments weren't stolen, I would have gotten it. Alright, give me the floss between the teeth. The floss between the teeth. It looks like a grenade, though. 52%. We're almost there. The basement. Let's go face the deed again, or fight the living guts. The snake. What's wrong with you? The deed and the snake. There's a way to stop the poison. The only person with the antidote is me. You'll have to step over my dead body. I have antidote. It won't stop me. Inflicts 5 poison on me. What would that even do? Take that. Nah, it's fine. Where's my antidote? There it is. Do that for now. And do this a little. Knife. Snake is waiting. Don't wait too long. Attacks. Damages from takes damage from the grenade. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I got some antidote back. If I ever find the frogs again, I'll try and get that pirate gun. A little extra damage is good. Ooh, room seen from the dream. Oh, this thing. Go use the gun. Attacks, stealing 5 fragments. Not this again. Also takes damage from the grenade. Ouch. If you attack me, okay. I'll just use this knife. Attacks. But you also take some damage too. I think I like that. It's like a slight counterattack, or thorns, really. Even though it's just a grenade. Gunpowder. I'm gonna need get myself like go back to the room scene in their dream. I'm still gonna have to fight this 2-headed skull horse. How much ammo do I have? Strange pills I could use. Some more HP for now. Cigarettes that I don't need. Gunpowder for more damage. Antidote. Ammo? There's like 2 ammos here. I'll save the rest for later. Use nightshade. I would like to do this quicker. And steal my fragments. But you also take damage. 1 more hit if you heal yourself. Don't hit me. You're gonna die. Well, you died. Taking damage from the grenade. I think in the floss between the teeth means that I have like I'm holding like the grenade pin in my teeth. I don't think that's even possible to do. You know how hard it is to pull the pin? You need a lot of strength. Which is why pulling the pin with your teeth is only movie magic. Okay, got some fragments back. I need healing. Alright, let's see if I can... if I can get that medkit or blessings. I need that medkit. Take a chance. Damn it. Oh, my skin. Where's my skin? I don't know where your skin is. Wait, is the... Are these fragments a piece of you? Alright. Just use the cigarettes. How much does that increase? Not a lot. I'm not going to be able to use these anyway. Just that 3 times. Ah, I escaped. I just needed the medkit. 60% progress. Try to leave the basement, but something lurks in the darkness. You are not alone. The corpses of those you have killed. Have I really killed them? 13. 13 what? 13 dead? I'm gonna use the gunpowder. I don't really have anything here. The dummy. I'll keep it in my inventory. Alright, do some damage. I knew I should not have used that. You have killed curses you. What's the curse? I've killed attacks. Ooh. Take the damage from the grenade. It does 2 damage. Does this help? Yep, it does. And use the ammo. You know what? Use some more gunpowder. Increase damage from instead of 2 is 4, and be 6. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. This'll okay. This'll take you out in 2 hits. Well, it would have if I didn't if you didn't heal up. Do it again. I could. It would save some damage. Actually, do it. I would have just used 2 bullets instead of 3. If you didn't actually heal up from that. Medkit! The basement is finally free. Pass through the ajar door and notice that something is wrong. We're in a new area, but you can't tell if you're awake or dreaming. I'm thinking you're still dreaming. 2 bosses defeated. Well, let's go. What's that? Your experience begins to pay off. New action unlocked. Trade. Ask the enemy for resources. One trade per turn doesn't end the turn. Nice. The enemy by offering them something in return. No, not available with all enemies. Well, that could be useful. If I had like too much of anything, I'll use that. Okay. Gunpowder. Use the medkit. I can't use it here. Lost in the moon? Go ahead. Everything seems calm. Ooh. On the ground, you find some ammo. Collect them and leave the room. Earn ammo. Alright. Some good progress. Reborn, cut. Face the healer of the false gods. I need some healing. The magpie. In the center of the room, there's a gigantic magpie. You'd see something shiny peeking out of your bag. Give it the item. Or run away. Give it the item. Remove from the inventory a dummy. It's not that shiny. I was happy with its new jewel and decided to reward you by vomiting something up. Vomiting? Oh, did it heal me? Wave of nausea hits you, but you decide to try the disgusting mush anyway. You're gonna eat that. Everyone, yeah, it's right on the side. Yeah, that's what happened. 1/3 of your health. With a bitter taste in your mouth, you walk away. Does that even... Why would that even help? 66. Alright. There was a 20% chance it did heal up. The boundary. I would like to meet the fish again. Or face Esther. Esther ambushes you. Esther inflicts fatigue 1 on you. What does the fatigue even do? When you have fatigue, every damage you would deal to the enemy is reduced by 1 for each level of fatigue. Fatigue is reduced by 1 each time you successfully flee from battle. By 1 when you successfully perform a trade with the enemy. A trade. Well, I can do that now. Talk. Squelch, squelch. Trish, always clinging to the bottle. If you bring something to drink with you and talk to her, rest assured she will offer you something. If I did. Trade? Ask for lunar fragments. HP. Alright. Exchange, I want some of your crimson fragments, 11 to be exact. Sure, I got plenty. You left me with 69 HP fragments. Still nice, I recovered. I'll leave that once now. I successfully traded. Alright. You have a shield, meaning that all the damage I would have had to parasite. What does the parasite do? Also my train of thought. Take 2 damage. If this item is in your bag at the start of battle, you lose the first item in your inventory. Ugh. The ammo, no. Fine. I don't want you to take that. Gun. You're waiting? What are you waiting for? Attacks, absorbing HP. Also not good. Again. Attacks. But you also take damage from the grenade. Ouch. Was that 2 damage from me? These enemies are doing a lot more damage. Got my 11 fragments back. No longer 69. 68? Alright. More vivid. Cover your face. Dreamers. The blade, the fingers, and roses? The blade, the fingers, and roses. Blinding light. Find heart-shaped glasses. 60% chance. Floating arms are merry. Ooh, to reborn. Cut. Healer of the false god cult. Well, looks like I gotta fight you. Not a good, alright. Recovers some HP. Give me some more HP. First item in your inventory, which is ammo. I don't really want you to do that, refuse. Can I do something else? Ask for an item. In this trade. Ask a chance to escape. Okay. How about... I guess I can still do that. I don't really want you to do that either. Refuse. Let me see if I can... You know what? This is good. The only thing I'll lose is Nightshade. For some HP. Yes. I'll take the Nightshade because I've been using the gun more. Thanks for that. Alright. Let's talk to the healer of the false god. You're not one of us. You're not dressed like us. Alright. You're not gonna accept that? I'll shoot you. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. It's waiting. Let me use this knife. As long as you don't heal. The antidote. Alright. Can I get that back, please? Give me the antidote back. Fragments. Serotonin? Alright, we're almost to the 3rd boss. And whatever that next thing is, it looks like I had to fight it 3 times. Enemy HP increases. I could always go back there. 60% chance. Let's see if I can find the Longfish Guild again. Damn it. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for a trade. Crimson Fragments. Yes, I can give you some of that. Let's get some good healing. And talk to you again. I mean, I already did that. Hidden values. Don't be fooled by the numbers you see. Reflect on everything you've gained so far. That is something new. Succeeding if I can. I could try to fight you, but and these enemies are doing more damage, and I have. Yeah, that's medkit half. How much do I have? Like 5. It's 11. Serotonin. It's better than the happy pills. I could try to escape, but that's 20% chance to escape. Go for it. Failed. Inflicts fatigue. Each time you successfully flee from battle. Go again. Also failed. Adds a parasite. Oh, that's gonna steal the item. I don't want the goddamn parasite. But also just healed from you too. The first thing would be like gunpowder, which is extra damage. I don't really want this here. And if I keep it in my bag, it's gonna hurt. Well, I succeeded. 72%. I need to spend some of these crimson shards. The only thing I could do is just it's just a 40% chance. Go for it again. Yes. No clouds or sharp island like crimson red blade. I mix blood in the jar. The waitress mixes green ice. Oh, you must forgive me. Sometimes I say nonsensical things, don't mind me. But now let's get down to business. I have some goods with me. Are you interested in anything? Well, yeah. Hard glasses. Is that all you got? Alright, shield point. Hard glasses. Yeah, sure, give me one of those. Some extra ammo. Some more gunpowder. An antidote, I could use that. Well, that's a lot of stuff I bought. Alright, we're not making much progress, though. Well, now we are. Sea of blood. Lost in the moon. Cover your face. Woods of nooses. Sea of blood. Face the underworld beast. Go for cover your face. The woods of nooses. Trade it? Does not seem interested. Well, what can I, Exchange, I want your HP. Okay. Just one of them. And I got some lunar fragments for that. Don't talk. Use the medkit, I could use a lot more healing. Success. Alright, try this out. Failed to escape, and it attacks me. Yeah, how do you die? How do I miss an explosion from that grenade that's still in my teeth? It's still going to attack. And the counterattack as well, but it's not going to do anything. We can keep going. I just lost that much. Keep going. Man, it's just... I just healed up and now it's all the way back down again. Alright, 76%. A single eye. Reborn cut. The blade, the fingers, and roses. Sure, I want to see what's over here. Huh. Everything seems calm, you say. On the ground in the air are the remains of a corpse wearing strange glasses. I got some hard glasses again. Take what you needed. You quickly walk away. You stole it from the corpse? Alright. Sea of blood. I would like to see this. Underworld beats. Oh, the Crimson Dancers. Tick tock, tick tock. I can't take it anymore. This pendulum is driving me crazy. Hey, what's behind the pendulum? Behind the pendulum? How should I know? Maybe we can find out the true nature of the pendulum. Enough now, girls. Accept the gifts we bring you, but be careful. Choose only one. Is it the gambling thing? Damn it, it's not there. Torque. First damage you take in battle is reduced by 1. It's stackable. Sharp. Increase the damage of all your weapons by 1. Chance of enemies ambushing you. Increase 1 is also good, meaning that my knife and my gun is +1 more dangerous. Alright. I can always go back. Double duty with the Crimson Dancers. Yes! Back with the TikTok, you say. I'm gonna skip that because I've already seen that again. Ooh, gambling. Creepy buffet. After that's also good, but this? Gambling again, meaning is that now that I have 2 of them, my damage is increased. Along with sharp. So I'll do 3 damage with my knife. And 4 with my gun. Flows and spawns monsters. Dreamers. Sea of blood again. Well, like, oh, what the hell is that? Ambushing me means that it takes damage. I take damage. Attack, stealing 8 fragments? We also take the grenade. Well, let's see if I can recover some HP from this. Doesn't seem interested. What can I do? Alright, exchange, I want some of your crimson fragments. I guess I can still do that. Oh, has some temporarily shields. I mean HP. beast of the air. What kind of creature are you then? I don't want to kill you. If you're dying, we can talk about it. I want to help you, you know. Oh, you want to help? Then why are you attacking me? Serotonin. Bright glasses. Just one. Okay, that'll do for now. 3 dimmer. That's good. Or 5. 5? Do that. Nice. Breathe over inflicts fatigue on you. Successfully flee from battle. I forget. What does fatigue do? Oh yeah, makes me weaker. Charges a devastating attack. You're not going to survive this. Nice. Enemy defeated. Fragments, some lunar, and gunpowder. Alright, we're almost there. This seems to be a pretty good run for now. Enemy's HP is increasing. Okay, let's see how much I have. I look at 2 ammo in here, meaning I could attack 12 times. How much is my gun loaded with? 3. The Dreamers. Cover your face. Go back to the Sea of Bloods and see if I can meet the Crimson Dancers again. No, I still gotta fight you. Ambushing. Wow, doing damage. You didn't really, but you also took damage yourself. Can I recover some HP? What about some non-permanent things again? Yeah, it's not so bad. I get to live, but she who turned into a spider, she won't be able to resist if you offer her something to drink. Like what? I think this will be fine. Do some huge damage. Nice. Inflicts fatigue on you, and not again. This will do just fine. Charges a devastating attack, meaning I get to pray to the goddess to reduce it to 1. No, don't do it! Ah, that wasn't so bad. But you also took some damage from the grenade. Exactly as planned. The enemy's been defeated. I'm gonna try and do some more of those tradings. Alright, getting closer. A single eye. Lost in the moon. Lost in the moon. What the hell is that? Screech! You're not on my level. You've always known it. You've always pathetically tried to keep up. You will never be like me. What are the voice that I just gave it to? Not interested, huh? What can I do here? Ask for fragments. I want your HP. How much is you gonna give me? Is it really just one of these? So what are you gonna no. Yeah, it's not that great. Lunar fragments. Just do some damage here. Stealing 5 fragments. You're gonna do that anyway. And the grenade. Take some heavy damage. Flicking fatigue on me. I gotta reduce the fatigue, so I will do some of this. Yes, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Lost 1 HP. Did successfully. Attacks. You did attack me, but unfortunately you also took damage from the grenade. Alright, defeated. All these enemies giving me fatigue. How tired am I? Got some ammo. Almost there. Closer. Flows and spawns monsters. I would like that medkit, please. Damn it, I gotta fight you now. Ambush. You're stealing my thing. No! The damage. Ask to recover HP. Not interested? Ask to escape? Alright, I guess I could do that. Increase. by 22%. That seems pretty good. Try and escape, please. Ah, failed. Devastating attack. You better not. Pray. Ah, man, this is gonna do some damage. Yes. Alright, boss fight time. The boss. A mysterious presence crawls in the darkness. You can finally see its form. Well, what is it? The martyr of the false god cult? I could do some massive damage with this. But I would also like to heal. Crimson fragments. Yes. Ooh, all of my HP is fully up. 22? Well, thank you for that. False god cult. Oh, what are you doing here in Mary's house? Maybe we should change the question. Who are we? Fighting a boss. I will do extra damage. Oh, put this on, just in case. I have a lot of gunpowder. I'm going to use it. The god cult attacks. Again? Not my gunpowder. And the grenade. Go. I missed. Bleeding. And you take damage from that. Finally missed after that one time. Do damage, please. Boss god attacks. And my fragments. And you also take that too. You restored it back. No. Keep going down. My nightshade. And the grenade. Even after fully healing from that, I'm just back down to where I was before. 30 frags. 3 lunar frags. And a medkit. Well, that's the third boss down. There's like... I don't know what that means. The fourth boss. Is that the no-skin man? Or is it some other boss that's... It's either 3 bosses in one or a multi-stage boss. Oh. Now, who are you? Hey, so did you get something to drink from the kitchen? I'm still trying so hard, you know? Nothing really matters. Everything we value doesn't truly exist. What's important to you is irrelevant. Whatever you do, the ending will always be the same. And in a way, I feel like I freed myself from a huge burden. But it's like I feel an emptiness inside me. And the truth is, it can't be filled. What does that even mean? Oh, they're calling me. I better answer. Fish with long gills? Didn't remember saving such contact. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this in the hallway. I think it's yours. New memory unlocked. Nadine? Access memories from the Dream Diary, a game mode you can select when you start a new game. Bye-bye. What is that all about? Well, I already reached this now. The Crim... Am I fighting you guys? Sir. Finally. Just you and me. I was so bored. How about we play a game? I'll give you 5 turns to kill me. What? When time's up, you lose. Boo-hoo. Good luck. Oh, so this is a multi-boss fight. Do this in 5 turns. I could do that with the gun. Shoot! Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is running out. Yeah, go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna save some ammo. Yep. Oh, I'll also do some healing while I'm here, too. Medkit. That's good. I think it gave me, like, plenty of stuff to do that for. Why did you want me to kill you? Alright, I guess that answers that. You can't be killed. That wasn't very fun. Come on, you can do better. I'll give you another 5 turns. Aren't I nice? Good luck. 5 turns. What HP do you have? I could do this in 4 turns. And you heal by that much, too. Tick-tock. I'll just use the gun again. Or, unless you're healing. Yeah, you're healing. use the ammo here, just in case. Now, if you don't heal this turn... that's good. Careful, this is your last turn to kill me. Yeah, I killed you again, second time. Alright, why are you... Wow, you really know what you're doing. But I'm not totally convinced yet. Show me what you're really made of. Really? Alright. Use the gunpowder. Alright, 2 shots. Ooh. It says sacrifice HP to summon mutated mosquitoes. Mosquito absorb the next damage that C would received. Alright. Do that with a knife. And you're healing. Again. Alright. I know it's running out. You just healed. This is gonna destroy you. Hell yeah. And then you healed right back again. How many extra lives do you have? Alright. I'd say we had so much fun. Was that really fun? There's a reward for this. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Obtain a medkit with first aid. Emergency supplies. Obtain ammo. Greed. Obtain lunar fragments. I'll grab another bit of ammo. I could use that. Oh, am I fighting the Crimson Dancers each time? It's me. Oh, it's you. C had the honor of playing with you first. Now it's my turn. Don't disappoint me. He inflicts permanent poison on you. Will take extra damage at the start of your turn. This effect cannot be removed until the end of the battle. So, perma-poison. Oh, watch your flesh rot slowly. It'll be fun. What? Is this supposed to be fun? You say so. It's not really meant to be fun. Look at this. 1% chance to escape. Imagine if I hit it the first time. Alright. I'll hit it with the gunpowder. Extra damage, you know. I'm gonna have to do this twice. The fatigue. It's like less damage. Except for 1 damage. Well, I get rid of both your shields. How was that supposed to work? Can I trade for you? Courage me. Not interested. I don't even really know what I would like from this. 7 fragments? Sure, why not? Well, I got rid of that. Do some damage. Nice. Get ready to unleash multiple attacks. Pray to the goddess. How much multi-attacks? 3 times in a row. And you take the grenade. Why don't you take 3 points of damage because you hit me 3 times? I guess it's only 1 grenade then. I missed. No, I'm not missing. Again. I'll go the poison too. It's like 3 damage right there. Yes. You're gonna heal it back up, huh? Wow. Now I understand how you survived the other Grace. But I was just playing with you. I wonder if one day we'll get the chance to challenge each other as equals. Take this, you've earned it. I could use that, actually. The medkit. The final one. Pat. Alright. Let's see if we can break some rules. What? Pat attacks first. That's some animation. Twice per turn. Pat inflicts 99. What? The attack. What do you... I want the antidote. Get rid of that. And give me some HP. And pray to the goddess. Alright then. That does help out, actually. Why? Why are you trying to kill me? You are here by the will of the goddess. We are on the same side. But how? I told you from the start. Never truly trust our words. just here to have fun. Show me what you can do. If that's what you truly think, alright then. Attacks. Taking 3 damage, and you heal from that. It's gonna take a long time just to get that back. Trade. What sort of item do you have? Sure, okay, what do you give me then? Medkit. That actually is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I already did use it. Okay, this is gonna be really hard. But I can still do this. Inflicting fatigue. Getting ready to unleash. Pray to the goddess, so I don't take too much damage. And from the grenade, you heal from that. I could do this once more before I go ahead and heal. And then you're waiting. Let me get the medkit out. Use the gun again. Ah, the goddamn poison. 99 poison. What would that even do, though? Is that gonna kill me instantly? And you also take some damage from that. I'm guessing that's how many turns it'll take. Gun! And then you heal back because, you know. Truly remarkable. But, you know, honestly, I wasn't even trying. Okay, let's tone it down a bit. With weaklings like you, this is as fun as it gets. You call this fun? Now, the most important challenge awaits you. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Yeah, I do know that I'm gonna need it. Give me some... give me another medkit. I'm already, like, way down. 99? I'll find your skin. No skin man. Here you are, finally. Do you recognize this place? Where it all began. Yeah, right before you drank too much alcohol. Or drugs. Or just smoked a whole bowl of weed. So, answer me. Did you find my skin? Get a new level of faith? Didn't find it. I didn't even find it at all. Bad. Very bad. Seems the goddess was wrong about you. I don't even have it. You're not the chosen one. What do you mean? I warned you. Since you didn't bring me what I asked for, I'll be the last thing you see. Goodbye. What a waste of time. What? I could try and fight you? I still have the goddamn poison. Alright, so how much would this heal up? I think I'll do that later. Truly a disappointment. I'll have to move on to the next one. I don't even have your skin. What are you asking me for this? Give me some trades and recover some HP. Not interested? I ask for an item then. No, I don't want to do that. Use. That's my ammo. I don't want you to use that. Well, how much damage is it gonna be? That was kind of useless. Gun. It attacks me with 1 damage. Takes effect. Suffering from damage. Go again. And then you heal up. I think I can do this. Use that and the medkit. Oh yeah, I hit that by accident. I'm gonna do the trade. You have no items? Alright. Lunar fragments then. Fragments? Recover HP. Permanent non-health. The only thing it'll do would be that. I mean, that's gonna stay there. Alright. Use the gun again. If you do that, how much of a devastating attack would that be? That's gonna be 2. Imagine if I missed that. But you heal back up. Not again. You're clinging to life with all your strength, but you're only doing so because you don't truly understand what it means to kill me. No man skill attacks grow stronger. Yeah, much stronger. Show you things as they truly are. Ranged weapon turns out to be a toy gun. Poison takes effects. You suffer no damage. Toy gun. It's just doing 1 damage now. Well, that means I still have the knife. I don't have anything in my bag again. Alright, I guess it's the knife it is then. The fatigue, though. I'm slowly going to take damage because of that. Multiple attacks. It's going to be a lot of damage, too. I would like if you also took damage from that. And then you heal back up. Poison. Yeah, this is it. Can't say I've tried. Oh, for 1,000,000 crimson fragments. Yeah, go ahead and try that out. Words won't be enough. Yeah, and then you stole it. What was I supposed to do there? And so, this is the end of everything. But don't worry, I can bring you back. Just have to fulfill your mission. Do you want anything? Sure, why not? I'll do a deal thing. What does the lighter and dummy even do? Unlocks the red room. Sure. Unlocks the item reload. Yeah. Corruption. Unlocks the item reload. Alright. I like that I can disable that for some reason. Yeah. Let's make a deal too. Liquor and dummy from Absolute Red 2 in the second area. Cry for help. Simplified difficulty? Why do I want to do that? Okay. No. Go back to start. Yes. I have unlocked that. Select the game mode. What does that even mean? Search for the skin. Dream Diary. Short and experimental gameplay section. Focus on the game's characters. Unlock content for the main mode. Really? We were searching for the skin. Alright. That was an alright run. Okay.